green one's back. This is one that was meant to go off and get its engine installed, but it's come back to me to put the engine in because the other area couldn't install the engine in a timely fashion that they were trying to get it done, I think. But anyway, look, it's back here. So I'm in the middle of the engine sitting over here, and I'm now going through all the stuff to start putting it all back in to the car, starting with changing the engine mounts over for new ones, and obviously re-zinc bolts. All the ones supplied, they're going back to get re-zinced. So I will be putting that in, getting the gearbox ready. I've just got to do a little bit of work on the throw-out bearing and the cover that goes on the side. The shifter needs to go in. You actually put the shifter in first underneath here. It gets held in by your console just up there, and it just dangles down. And then you need to obviously put your gearbox in on an angle, marry it up. All the clutch has been put on, tightened up to the correct specs. Flywheel is put on there. It's actually a lightened flywheel as well, so it's a looks like a Yellow Terror one. And then I'm going to put the diff oil in. Gearbox oil's already in, and I'll put the tail shaft in as well. So I'm going to get onto that today. I'm done, besides the fuel sender. I'll do that later. Gearbox is all connected up, clutch is all connected up, first, second, third and fourth gears reverse, all done. Accelerator's been adjusted for full throttle, and one thing I did notice was that one of the leads there was off. So now, if you start it, and yes, it's only briefly, but if you start it, it runs like this. Going off to get its exhaust done today. It's pretty much finished. It will have its Sprintmaster rims put on tomorrow. It should be here. So the car should be back from the exhaust shop. It's getting a full exhaust, XU1 exhaust put on it, and then it's getting its Sprintmasters put on. So give it a wash after that because it's got a lot of dust on it. And then from there, I'm going to drive it tomorrow. Maybe Friday. We'll see how everything goes. Sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, sounds great. Nearly ready to go home into its owner. Still got to get the radiator changed out. They'll do that later because that's on order. The caps, the wheels need to rock up. But you know, look, it's idling really well. Everything runs well. Gauges, interior. This car's come up an absolute treat. It's got a really nice sound to it too. And there's a new washer bottle that's on the way. This is the parts of the owner's waiting on, but it's not going to stop them from taking it and getting it back to their place to finish off those last couple of things. But this journey for this car is basically end with me today. We'll park it up, wait for a couple of small parts, and then the owner can take it home, get a wheel alignment and do a few other things, put some kilometres on it. And what they'll do is they'll bring it back, and when they bring it back, we'll chuck it on the hoist and have a look at it again. A couple of interesting facts about the 1973 Tirana is on the ADR tags. You'll see that there's actually a cutout here. That's for a crumple zone. There's some modifications right towards the end on these ones, and also the tune length extractors as well, or exhaust, completely different to the earlier ones. Anyway, this one's basically done. Next thing you'll see is this car driving off.